Hey guys, how's it going? It is Monday the 5th of October. Yeah, we're the 5th of October. Post-show. So today is day one of my reverse diet. Essentially, my macros are now 180 grams of carbs, 140 grams of protein, and 45 grams of fat. So basically, these are the macros that I used to have on my refeed days during prep. So those 2 days where my calories are slightly higher, those are like my current calories and macros like every day throughout the week. So basically, after show on Saturday, you guys would have seen in the vlog, like I did indulge after I had like donuts, brownies, curly fries, and then yesterday, Sunday, coach was like, have the day off. Well, I asked him if I could have the day off. He was like, yeah, it's fine. So I ate a lot. I think I ate like maybe 2,500 calories yesterday. It wasn't like shit food. It was just like a bunch of random food I was craving. But yeah, so my weight is up a lot. This morning I weighed in at 51.8 kilos. My stage weight was 49.4 kilos. So I'm up like 2.5 kilos or like 5 pounds. But I don't really care because I kind of look the same. Like I still look pretty good. And obviously most of it is water weight. You can kind of see it like in my face. Like my face is just swollen because it's a lot of water weight. So I've been chugging so much water to help flush everything out. I'm just back on my reverse macros today. I'm not gonna like restrict or anything to compensate because whatever. And also guys, I slept 9 hours. I slept for 9 hours. If you guys have been following me throughout my prep, you would know that I have trouble sleeping. Like I really have trouble sleeping. Well, throughout prep I used to. And I just slept for 9 hours and it was amazing. I feel so well rested. So this morning I had 3 lentil cakes and my usual cup of coffee, and then right now I'm having a big bowl of oats. Right here I have 60 grams of oats, 10 grams of protein powder, and 15 grams of almond butter. So I have a lot of work to do for uni right now, and I'm also editing some vlogs for you guys. So I'm gonna sit down, have this, do a lot of work. I'll vlog all day today, show you guys what I eat, and I'm also gonna at some point just sit down and explain to you guys like what a reverse diet is, why I'm reversing, how I'm reversing, things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my morning bowl of oats. Alright guys, so I am just gonna be meal prepping my seitan and like portioning it out into like my Tupperware, and I just thought I could talk to you guys now about reverse dieting instead of like just doing a sit down video. So essentially I'm starting my reverse diet today. So basically, yeah, I had Saturday off. Well, after the show I just didn't really track anything. I enjoyed myself, and then yesterday I also had off, so literally I just ate whatever I wanted. I did eat quite a lot and my weight has spiked, but I don't really care. Like it's mostly water weight. And essentially reverse diet is, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's just the opposite of what a diet is. So we're trying to bring my calories back up essentially, and the reason why we're doing things very gradually is to minimize the amount of fat that is gained. So obviously when you prep for like a bikini competition, like your calories get quite low. Like my macros are really low at some point, and now we're trying to get me back to a healthy level and, you know, kind of regulate my hormones and everything. So we're going to be increasing my calories mainly from carbs every single week. And the reason why some people like don't gain that much fat or even start to drop weight, especially in the beginning of a reverse diet, is because like there's this thing called adaptive thermogenesis where your metabolism kind of adapts to what you give it. So once you start adding in more food, your body reacts in a positive way and starts actually burning more calories without you realizing it. So like your NEAT levels just start to go up without you even noticing, just because you start fidgeting more or you move around more because you just have more energy, right? So the first couple weeks of a reverse diet, people can expect their weight to stay the same or even drop just because of that adaptive component of our metabolisms. And then slowly but surely, like obviously I will be putting on more and more body fat as time goes by, just because I need to, and because that's just normal. Like you can't stay stage lean year long. Like A, it's not sustainable, B, it's not enjoyable, and C, like there's just so much more to life. I mean, obviously, yeah, it's cool when people always, you know, tell you that you're shredded and you get all that attention and you look really, really good, but I miss just feeling not tired. I miss going into a gym and like just lifting super, super heavy and not feeling like shit, and being able to, you know, be a bit more flexible with my diet. So essentially I am still tracking my calories very accurately. I'm still doing the same. I'm not sure what my coach is going to say to me about having meals like off plan because I haven't spoken to him about that yet. I'm checking in with him on Friday for the first time for my like post show check-in. So So I'm gonna ask him on Friday, like, Coach, can I have like one meal a week that's just completely untracked, like kind of a cheat meal basically, or a free meal, whatever you want to call it. Just because I do want to start, you know, going out to restaurants and eating again and being a normal human. But throughout the rest of the week, I am still like 100% on point with my macros, just because if I want this reverse diet to work, then I need to be on point. Like, I don't want to gain too much body fat in the off season, and the reverse diet is key to making sure your metabolism adapts the right way and to make sure that, you know, you stay relatively clean while still being healthy. And yeah, so I don't know how long the reverse diet process is gonna take. It's different and it varies from person to person. Like, once we get to a point where I feel like I want to maintain where I'm at, then we'll stop increasing my calories and carbs by each week. I don't know by how much we're going to be increasing things each week, just because like that's up to my coach. And obviously we did decrease cardio as well, I forgot to mention. So my cardio has been dropped down to 5 times 30 minutes a week of incline walking. So it's the same cardio, but just we halved it. Basically, I was doing like 5 to 6 times of 60 minutes of incline walking per week, which is crazy. And now we've basically halved it. My steps are still quite high. Like, I'm still gonna aim for like at least 15,000 steps a day. I am quite active. I do walk everywhere, so it's not very difficult for me. But yeah, so far it hasn't been tough to stick to the reverse diet, just because I did eat a lot of food these past couple days, so I'm not very hungry. Like, I've only had like my first meal today, and it's almost noon, which is really unusual for me because usually I have like a couple meals by this time. Bearing in mind my meals are quite small, but yeah, like, I'm not very hungry just because of the amount of food that I've eaten. But in general, with reverse dieting, people find that they feel a lot hungrier, and the reverse diet is often considered harder than the actual diet, just because once your metabolism does adapt to those calories and you start burning more calories, you just feel hungrier. Like, the more you eat, the hungrier you get. Like, I remember when I was on prep, like during the week when I was on my low day macros, like my lower carb days, I wasn't very hungry. I was more just like fatigued and bored. And then on my refeed days, I just felt so hungry despite having more and more food. So yeah, I mean, it is only like day one. I'm gonna probably struggle a lot more than I'm struggling right now once, you know, I get deeper into the reverse diet and the hunger really does kick in. I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'm just gonna vlog today so you guys see what I'm eating. You'll notice that I'm eating more or less the same foods that I was eating on prep, but just in bigger quantities. So like this morning I had 60 grams of oats, which I never normally have that much oats. Seitan is just the usual amount. I'm having more and more potatoes now. I'm having potatoes twice a day now, and it's like 175 grams of potatoes each time, which I never usually had that much that often on prep. So yeah, I'm essentially pretty happy with like how high my macros are, like, you know, a week post show. I don't know how my body's gonna react yet. Like I said, I think my weight's gonna come down a bit because I'm holding on to a lot of water from all the shit food that I ate these past couple days. So I will be doing a physique update, I think like a week from now. So like a 2-week post show physique update, and then a month post show physique update, and like macro update and things like that, just so you guys can follow my reverse diet journey. And if there's any questions you guys have about reverse dieting, feel free to ask them in the comment below, or just DM me on Instagram. And let me know like what kind of videos you guys want to see about my reverse diet, about my post-show journey. I'm gonna be filming a post-show Q&A today. Actually, I just put like a question box on my story on Instagram, so I'm gonna be filming a separate video outlining my plans post-show, not just with food, because this video is more about food, but in general, like with training, with life, with am I gonna compete again, or things like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm just gonna finish cutting up my seitan and just meal prepping for these next couple days. Then I have an online like a lecture, but it's like a synchronous thing, so I need to be there, have my video turned on and everything, and I'm probably gonna have my pre-workout meal while I'm on that lecture, so I'll vlog that for you guys. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm training legs today. If the gym isn't too busy, I might film the workout, but it's gonna be my first leg day post show. I've had like on Saturday, I think I totaled 300 grams of carbs, and yesterday too, which is insane. So I'm gonna have a lot of energy today in the gym, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so it is currently 12:15. My online lecture starts in like 15 minutes, so I just have my second meal right here that I just prepped on the stove. I'm having a serving of seitan, I'm having 100 grams of green beans and 175 grams of potatoes, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm gonna have this now, and then if I'm hungry during my lecture, I will have 20 grams of popcorn. I don't know, I'm not even hungry right now, but I just really need to eat before this. And then I'm gonna have a Monster as well, because straight after this lecture I'm gonna pack my things and go to the gym to train legs, and I need a Monster before I train legs. So yeah, I'm literally not even that hungry. It's a bit weird, but I'm still gonna eat this, and yeah. Alright guys, so I actually did end up having that popcorn during my lecture, and then I'm just walking to the gym right now. I'm gonna train legs. I don't think I'm gonna film the entire workout. I want to get it done like as quickly as possible, and also it's like literally the same exact workout I did last week, except for I'm doing squats instead of the hack squat machine. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll catch you guys in my post-workout meal. So there's this like new rule in the gym now where you have to wear your mask if you're not working out. Hey Balash, how's it going?
Hello.
So you have to wear your mask when you're not working out, so that's why I'm wearing this now. I'm just gonna take a scoop of Pre-HD Ultra and the Sour Peach Rings flavor. You guys know this is my favorite flavor ever. You guys can use my code ALIA for 10% off all HD muscle products. So we're gonna do this as usual. We're gonna dry scoop because that's the only way. We are training legs, so this is very, very much needed. Let's go fuck shit up. Alright guys, so I just finished doing legs and cardio. It was such a good session. Like, I'm actually getting pumps now because I'm eating carbs. Hello? So like literally it just feels so good. And I'm just gonna have my post-workout meal right here. It's literally the same meal that I had pre-workout. It's seitan, green beans, and potatoes. This seitan is the store-bought one just because I didn't think I'd have time to make any today, so I bought some just in case. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna go. I booked a slot at my library because in my uni you have to like book slots to go to the library, which is so shit. But the thing is, the Wi-Fi there is really good and I need it to upload a video. So I'm gonna eat this, go there, and I have like another meal left. I'm not even that hungry just because of all the crap I ate, but yeah. So it's like 7:30 p.m. I'm still at the library. I'm gonna head home. I'm really tired, as you guys can tell. I still have to edit an entire YouTube video. I think I'm gonna skip my popcorn. I'm not very hungry. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I'm back home in my room. I'm just gonna have my next meal. This is 50 grams of oats, 20 grams of peanut butter, and 10 grams of dark chocolate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really like not hungry, which is weird. Like, I'm excited to eat this. I love the taste of it, but I'm just not very hungry. I think my weight is gonna spike even more tomorrow, which I'm scared of, but whatever. Yeah, and I still have like 12 grams of carbs to have after this, but I don't think I'm gonna have anything else because I'm just not hungry. Depends on how late I stay up. I'm gonna edit a video now, so if I do get a bit peckish before bed, I might have like a snack or something just to try and hit my carbs. But this is very unlike me because I'm usually a very hungry person, but then again, I did eat a lot yesterday and Saturday. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit my video, have this, and just chill. It's currently 8:30, and yeah.